Is this it? My death? Is it time? Even if I change, it feels like dying. Even if I am died, some new man goes soon to mine. When I'm dead, I can do so much more! So much more! But this is what I get. My reward. But it's not fair! I don't want to go. As the ruling demon lord of the Rimuru Tempest Federation, I held the final say on all matters. While most of my work could be handled by people like Rimuru to some extent, the important decisions had to be reviewed by me personally. I had a great deal of authority. To put it bluntly, I could manipulate the judicial, legislative, and executive powers at will. This was because I held the absolute right to control these three powers, and so I held absolute power over the nation. I was even overseeing military command, which could be considered the cornerstone of this nation. I could march our army with a single order. The appointment of any officers had to be approved by me as well. The word Federation was purely superficial. In truth, this was no different than a dictatorship run by me. Hey y'all, come look at this! Hadouken! 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 あの技、どこで覚えたんだ？昇竜拳！頼む！高速脚！鉄絶！Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me? Please give me a sign so I know that you're here. There it is. See? I told you. Hey, you need to leave this house now. In the name of Jesus. It's been a while. Viola.
What an unexpected pleasure. Hello, Noir.
Well, actually, Noir is outdated. I insist you call me Diablo.
You got named by someone? Who in the world would be so foolish?
Jealousy's an ugly color on you, Viola. I'm sure it's because we're both ancient demons, but of the two of us, I'm the one who's been blessed with a name.
Would you shut up? Quit bragging about your stupid name and tell me what you're doing here.
So you made a formal contract. I must say it didn't seem that way to me. I believe you recently had your minion create a problem to force the Queen to use the tiara, and I highly doubt I'm mistaken.
What is this? Are you insulting me?
Why would I when the truth hurts so much more? Now then, Viola. If you will leave the Kingdom of Raja alone from here on out, then we can keep this silly game of yours between us.
Huh? And why in the world would I ever follow your stupid orders?
Because I came to you and very politely requested your cooperation.
Politely? That's where I must disagree.
Dear me, I was hoping to avoid using brute force today. It's so terribly barbaric.
Oh yeah? Well, we don't always get what we want. In the spirit of honesty, I've always thought you were a real pain in the ass.
I assure you the feeling is mutual.
Quick question. Have you maybe gotten stronger?
A fair question indeed. I've not used any more power than you're capable of using.
You're really pissing me off. Just because you incarnated and have a dumb name now, you think you can march in here and boss me around?
As I said earlier, jealousy is an ugly color on you.
Just die! I got you. Nihilistic Vanish is pretty impressive, huh? Oh. There's no way! My magic ensnared you!
I let it hit me because I was curious about your power, but it would seem you've reached your limit.
Excuse me? Oh. Time's up, huh?
Veldora is attacked by his older sister, Belgrid. Fearing that Rimuru will be affected, he cuts the connection with him. Rimuru, knowing the situation, he goes to Veldora. Veldora was attacked and had his mind manipulated. Rimuru faces two true dragons. Alone. dragons are the highest-ranking beings in existence. They're nigh invulnerable and nigh unstoppable avatars of nature that serve as the pillars of all creation, with only 5 known to exist. Storm Dragon, Veldora, Scorch Dragon, Velgrind, Frost Dragon, Velzard Star King, Veldanava, Rising Star Rimuru. They are considered the greatest creations of the Creator. It was as good a moment as any, as well as a small test. I made an attack towards Velgrind. A single strike from that sword had pierced the heavens and split the seas. Literally, the deadly shockwave bore no resemblance to the swing of a sword, and it severed Velgrind's wings in the middle of his evasion. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow.